So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. Of course, still playing as Maharaja Vajraya II. Are we still playing? No, we're playing as Maharaja Vajraya II. Fairly fresh, but he already has proven himself with a few stats. I mean, he does give me quite the numbers here, which I don't need at the moment, but I'm probably gonna need soon enough. Currently, we're still waiting for some claims to arrive here, so we can potentially dig into this area. And maybe at some point make our way through that. I mean, the episodes of course are spreading themselves out, as always, but there are some cracks in the area. Oh, look at that. We actually have a connection here. Alright. But we'll see. Currently we're still building up, and there's always a lot of building up to do anyway. Oh, I inherited something. Don't want that. Don't want that. We're also currently on our way to actually establish this one. It's gonna take another 200 points, but I have high hopes with this character. High hopes. Let's see if that gets anywhere. Is anyone building anything around here? Especially now after getting another chunk of money. Seems like there is stuff to build, so we might as well spend that money. So, and that. So. Everything is building something. Guess we're building your castle shipyards. Someone's trying to kill me. Why is there always someone trying to kill me? What is this? That's ridiculous. I don't see it here right away. I mean, we have to do that, right? We cannot fight these guys. They're just gonna have more of my stuff. Wait, is that completely? Oh no, that's this guy. I mean, you would have 5,000. I mean, the only thing that we're gonna kind of lose is you know what? I'm up for a fucking fight. Samatata? Where's that? Somewhere around. Oh, whatever. We're gonna fight the good fight. And defend ourselves. What kind of numbers did they give you? 13,000, of course. Just a slight boost from the Chinese Empire. All right. It's time to prove our fighting prowess. I think I'm also gonna do that. Oh, there's a stack, a smaller one. See, the steward is helping me as well, fairly well. So, you guys together. I'm gonna lead the middle. You guys here and here. And I think I'm gonna quickly auto balance that if it's not have been that way yet. So, you are completely alone, so you're easy crushing, right? Oh, there we go. Humble or proud? I mean, humble is okayish, but you know what, proud. So, you're running here. Let's quickly get rid of you here. We're destroying part of this army. Oh, there we go. There's something big coming. Let's stay here so we get a defensive bonus. I mean, we have to fight this one. We cannot really run away from it. Oh, there we go. Easily enough crushed. You guys think you can do anything? Not against me! Great, Victor. Okay. Let's see where else you are gonna lead us. Oh, you're just gonna run around here? That is actually alright. Another 1,000. Okay, let's just dig this army down as much as possible. Solid investment. Sure, some tech doesn't hurt. But it seems like, especially with the Royal Offense, we're crushing that on this area. The melee fights. Look at that. These guys are gonna do. See, we just need to fight a good fight. Alright, we can also search for some artifacts. Very nice. That should solve a problem. Oh, there we go, we killed someone who looked somewhat important. See, a little bit of action in that scenario. It's also not too bad. Okay, you're gonna do this 2 more times. You have 60, I have 43. Okay. There is a little bit more that we need to kill here, so let's deal with that. Hey, look at that. We're getting our percentages up here. What do you even get? We'll see what we get from this one. So... Great Chinese Empire. My ass! 1,200! And a shit ton of prestige. Holy hell! Okay. Stupid dragon. Alright. Do you want arbitrary? No. Let's try to get just. Okay, we didn't get just. A shame. But you can't have everything in life. So. That was nice. I liked that one. Just a quick incursion where we beat the ass of a gigantic empire. That's always entertaining. Alright, let's continue the stuff here. While we have that money, let's use it. Alright. Trade practice, we currently are fairly close actually. Not too shabby. Who are you? My half-sister. Well, then you're not important enough. Oh. Talking about that, let's quickly get out of my sight. That should be done here, and that should be done here. I forgot to change those afterwards. So, who are you? You look like a child, first of all. But okay. There we go. He looks a little bit like a child, right? That I'm not the only one seeing that. Oh, we are currently... Oh, fantastic still, 3 essays. Lovely. Of course, we're also doing that one. I completely forgot about that part. Oh, and while we're seeing that, let's build a castle. We'll have a bunch of slots again after we've done that. There we go, absolute ruler law. Everything needs to be in the hand of the Maharaja. At some point we're gonna do something to you. At the moment we don't have anything. I assume that this is very unlikely to happen. Yeah. But it seems like the opposites are locking down everything around here. That's a shame. What is that? That's a lot of people. But still not enough, really. This is going back up again. Yeah, I'm not too worried. See, that already disappears. But it feels like this is gonna be a little bit more of a common theme that sometimes shows up, where we have to defend against the big boy in the east. That's the official name of the Chinese Empire. The Eastern Menace. Well, it seems like, yeah, these boys are fighting a little bit back in the whole Roman Empire. Getting some stuff done. Let's see how long that lasts. I mean, before I start maybe even like conquering some more stuff here, I mean, why should I even? I have basically all the things that I need. I do have some vessels, okay, that's also very nice. But they're gonna build up themselves and conquer themselves if they want. So really just digging around doesn't really make sense. They would just turn into like me ridiculous conquers for me again. Oh, I completely forgot about that part. No wonder I got killed a few times. I didn't even tell them to stop doing such a thing, even if I knew. Well, that's not that healthy, is it? Now, yeah, I'm gonna wait for trade. Oh wait, we can't build anything new with that. Or do we? Oh no, that doesn't say here. It should say here. Right? You just need trade practices too? Yeah. You can build something, you can build something. All going fairly smoothly. There we go, castle finished. Make county capital, and then we make this bad boy county capital again. So. And now we can build here. This place getting chunkier and chunkier by the minute. Why numbers increasing? But like I said, building tall is I just like that so much more in CK2. I also always try to do it in EU4, but it's a lot more difficult to do. But okay, whatever. We're trying our best here. Our bestie best. This is going up a nice little. The military one is going up quite nicely. Oh, double besets me, and then I get diarrhea. What is this cursed situation? that was an interesting combination. Oh, I think my wife is cheating on me. Ah! It's ridiculous. Alright, it's only food poisoning. We don't need to go crazy. Let's dig a little bit further into that. I would like to know, am I paranoid? I'm not paranoid. Curious. But look at this guy. And his magnificent beard. Oh, we could actually get to a bloodline fairly soon. Oh, whoa, whoa. And we're building a few castles here, don't we? That might be interesting. Alright, daughter. You're gonna be molded for combat. Let's see if we can find anything for you. Oh, look at that. We have some potential. Currently, you're my only heir, so that's the only thing we can really do. Ah, there we go. Trade practice. Oh, just as I. Well, I guess sure. That's the way to do this. Right, more trade value, a lot more trade value. Some more trade with wealth, and a little bit of a fort level. This one just increases retinue size and monetary prestige, and this one gets also some more trade value, but mainly garrison size and stuff like that. We cannot upgrade this one, right? Because it would need to spread there. Yep. Alright, let's increase you here, Randa. Castletown. Because we want to be filthy rich. Look at that, we already get 30, fucking holy hell. That's just ridiculous. For you, kinswoman, alright, let's give you a little bit of attention. I mean, we're not gonna go for anyone crazy here, but we can at least click these buttons, right? Let's be that friendly. Castle Shipyard, that we need. No matter when we have to, when that triggers. 10%. That's of course fairly difficult. How are the opposites looking? Am I approaching their strength? Not really. Not really. They're a little bit beyond me. Just a tiny bit. So, but we are approaching the 5,000. So I guess I'll do that bloodline. I mean, I did it do another bloodline last time, but I feel like... Oh, we have another son. Well, let's hope we get the legalism going before our death. We're at 500. Yeah, it's like 100 points. That is doable. That's something I want to quickly look. There would be another trade post here, but not really. Not interested. If I would control this over here, I could build another trade post. But no. Alright, let's kick some stuff up here. Look how much money a single fucking trade post is doing. 55! Compared to my capital, that is barely... that is ridiculous. Here we go. Will be known as the handsome. Mixed signals is what I sent here. Yeah, sure. Get the boys. Get the spies. And see if you can get something done. This one has mellowed down again. But it's kicking around at the highest top there, despite them really liking me. I guess I did increase the council again. So they have nothing to say. You are actually a man. Alright. It's kind of a bad thing to hear when the first time someone looks at you. Wait, you're male? Ah, hilarious. Greedy! Lovely. That is 2 more income. I'll gladly do that one. Actually get rid of these guys. A little bit more money. In that time, I'm currently thinking... I mean, we're gonna build this last castle here, clearly. But yeah, that's the best bloodline that I could currently think of. I mean, we could also go for something like... What could I even go for with the bloodline? I mean, the obvious one would be the building castle bloodline. I mean, I'm not really doing much other stuff, really. Arm of a famous holy man. Alright. +1 stewardship. Lovely. Okay, let's cancel Crusader. Forge a bloodline. I mean, we have the murder of execute 30 people, win 15 foreign wars, rule at peace for 30 years, 10 cities, 10 castles, 10 temples. What do we have closest? Yeah, but this rule at peace for that much time is kind of out of the picture. Here we can't build castles. This one would be too expensive. You need a city. And we need some more money, clearly. But I think, yeah, we're gonna try to build castles everywhere. You have too many castles. I mean, 678 is what we currently need. Who are you? Half-sister. Alright. Take something. And I help these guys a lot to, No, I'm not gonna do a non-aggression pact. I mean, this one, of course, we could also do, which would be 872. Ah, droughts and stuff like that. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! Bastard. It's your own fault. I mean, the value of the Silk Road has been reduced quite a bit now that I need money, which is, of course, sad. But hey, we do get other income. It's not like that. Okay, now we're just gonna build up. That is what we're doing. And I guess we could do what we could definitely do is... Oh, you guys are all suffering from success? No. I'm getting beaten up. I guess we could raid a little bit. After all, we are still allowed to do that. Now the question is, can I raid you guys? I can! Why can I raid you guys? That's weird. Oh well, whatever. I'm not too worried about your army. You probably, yeah, tiny army. But we need some more money to get our building project rolling. And I know that I basically do this nearly every time, but it's just such a good bloodline. To get extra buildings and all of that. It's so hilariously good. Especially like for my playstyle where I just build tall. You just get extra stuff. Oh, now he's just standing by while I do all of these things. Sure, you're allowed to do so. Just watch me. Hey, plus 2x, not too shabby. Oh, we're missing a steward. That one is currently fairly important. After all, we do want money. But we are losing troops here. I saw that happen. But it seems like not happening again. Not at the moment, it seems. Alright, next place. This one looks fairly juicy. Look at that. 92 money buckets. These guys don't even have war elephants. Embarrassing. And you call yourself Indian. Okay, you build a castle here. So. Oh, look at that, sure. I mean, we can piss off these guys further. I have no problem with that. Damacha Salma. Here you go. That actually is done fairly quickly, looking at that. I'm not even sure what we get from this ruling at peace thingy. Oh, dragon amulets. That is very good. Right, you get some reinforcement kicking in. I mean, you don't get crazy amount, but you get some. Is it because we're raiding our own religion? That might be a thing. I don't really care about you, girl. Here you go. Because we are allowed, technically, it says we're allowed to raid infidel neighbors. Are you infidel neighbors? No, you're not. Or not really. Well, I mean, we could put you down as infidels. Who knows? Rebels. Are you alright? Are you alright with doing that yourself? Oh, well, that's not your area, is it? This is your area. You should be able to deal with that yourself. No reason for me to step into that one. Clean up your dirt. Alright, let's look for places where we can build another castle. For cheap. No, not that one. Not that one. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Maybe it also depends on what these guys' religion is. Because they have Yain. 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 Yain, okay. Seems like... I cannot... I can also loot these. Let's see if we lose troops here. I'm curious. Let's keep a good eye on that one. So, let's not forget about you. Oh, some prosperity. Never gonna say no to that at the beginning. And we lost some troops, but that looked like when it ticked over. There we go. Best treatment. Best treatment ever. Alright, who are you? Oh, my new heir. Sure. Let's see if we can find you something nice. Oh, genius girl. Oh, there we go. This quick girl. That quick girl. Oh, you have... Alright. Sure. I mean, it's fitting. for this day and age. Alright, you can step over. We are no longer coughing. Wait, you guys split up again. Why you guys keep splitting up? I'm not sure what's happening with these guys over there. It's such a back and forth here. Let's try to help become brave. Don't have any prisoners here. Oh, seems like one of my vessels keeps digging. That's good. Then I don't need to do any conquest. You guys are doing that fairly fine already. So, you're finished here. That means another castle to be built. That's castle number 5, right? I found my own path. Paragon of Virtue, plus knowledge to my realm. That might be interesting, but I'm gonna do for this instead. So, of course, same thing as always. You go up here. You go up here. Now we have this kind of slotted out, which is nice. Oh goddammit, Chancellor. Alright. Next one to try to give me a claim over there. Let's see how well you do. Many tried. Don't have a crew. Wait. Who is that? Who are you fighting? I'm trying to raid someone. It looks like it. Well, do as you please. Someone makes you happy. Who am I to stop you? Ah, so nice coin making. Always good. One of my sons. Let's see if there's okay, there's not been a genius spawn in that time. No, but they're strong. Might be a depressive 9-year-old, which is a fucking harsh life to live, but sure. Depressive 9-year-olds, do as you please. Yeah, it's a little bit unpleasant. That's alright. There we go, everything is pregnant. Oh, I misclicked that quite a few times. There we go, you're finished. Gomati. We don't want to control these things. Want to become a great fighter, let's go running. Oh, rough. I could technically switch over to hunting. I did already increase my strategy stuff. Oh, you're missing a thingy. Alright. There we go. Here we can build a castle. That's number 6 on the list, right? Yep. Number 6. You guys could also get some stuff. Dealing with the inheritance with the children. Someone help the children. People looking for food and shelter. Prosperity. Gift from the Maharaja. Religious thingy. Gregorius. I mean, Gregorius is very nice. I mean, Zealous would also be interesting, but now I clicked that already, so eh. There we go, twin daughters. Sure. I have no idea who you are. I think that apostate is justified. So. Wait, now you're burned down. I was just for a short second I was like, oh, you burned us down, but you did not really burn it down. They got better. After a while. So. Next place. We don't never do any of these. I mean, we should also look for the next place where we can build a castle. Oh, we have finished that one. You can have whatever that just was. uppercut? Yeah, uppercut. We're also gonna end the episode here. Like always, like so shenanigans. And I guess see you guys next episode, where we finish up this bloodline. Bye!